Hey guys, Crazy Technic here, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look at this model. Just like the last alternate model for this set I made, it's absolutely huge. I had to lower the boom to even fit in the frame, so I'm expecting some difficulties while recording this video because it's just too large for my table. But let's take a look at the functions together. First of all, it can drive. As you can see, this is a board crane with gantry and it uses tracks. This one is based on the crane you can see on screen. It's one of the smallest models in their range, but I thought it was really cool. Especially with the challenge of making the gantry stable enough for the crane to work. The gantry underneath means that you can drive a truck under it when it's at the side of a dock unloading boats. The second function is the slewing. Here's the controller on my phone. This is for the drive and the steering with the tracks. The slewing would be here. It can rotate 360 degrees and more. Then we take a look at the main boom going up and down using this joystick right here. This is a bit slower since the arm is quite long. Now let's take a look at the stick. Extending and retracting the stick, the second part of the boom, is done like this. Now it's almost fully down and it can go almost in a straight line with the main boom. As you can see, it's now fully extended and reaches quite a bit further. I will drive the model backwards a bit to make more room on the table. And then we can take a look at another function, which is the tool or the attachment. There are 3 different attachments included in the instructions. The one you see right now is a lock grapple. It can grab logs from a ship. I wanted to build a clamshell bucket originally, but that wasn't possible with the included parts. So this lock grapple can grab logs. It can open with this joystick here by dragging it sideways. If it's completely closed, you can use it to spin the logs around as well. Like this. I will rotate it so you can see it properly, like this, and then open it. This is what the fully open position looks like. Now let's take a look at the last motorized function. For that I'll try to crane forward a bit. As you can see, the cabin is on this long arm, and I used the last motor to make that move up and down. For that there's this separate slider in the app. The second section of this function is manual. You can lower or raise the cab and it stays in place wherever you put it. If you're interested in this model, I will put a link in the description to the Rebrickable page you can see on screen. Now I'll put some lugs on the table and try to grab them. After that we'll take a look at the other two attachments. As you can see, I'm not the best operator, but I hope this little demonstration at least showed it worked. Now let's swap out the attachment for the pallet forks that are also included and try to lift up some pallets. As you can see, we now have two pallets ready to be lifted and moved around. So let's give that a try. This is by far harder than the other, than the log grapple, for example, since you have to carefully line up the forks with the pallets. You can also move it around and place it down somewhere else, like I'm gonna do now. So I successfully placed it down and moved the pallet, so that proves the forks work as well. I thought it was a fun addition to add another attachment. And for the third one we have a hook, and it looks like this. With this you have a lot more freedom in what you lift. Anything that you can put some rope around, you can lift with this hook. So that means there's a lot of options on what to lift with it. I think this model is a ton of fun to play with. So here's a little teaser for the next video I'm working on. You shouldn't be expecting this too soon, but I'll post it someday. This is another alternate model for the Volvo excavator the last video was about. This time I turned the Volvo excavator into a pile driving rig. It has a ton of functions and I'm happy to show you all of them in the next video, whenever that one comes out. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.